All right, I am live. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here to do a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anyone else who happens to see this video. You might not have any major Scorpio placements in your chart. You might not even know a Scorpio, and yet this could still be for you. It's my intention that there's something in all of my readings for everyone, even if it's just one little sentence. And my readings are timeless as well. And I'm going with the theme that I've been doing, which is allowing the universe to send a message to me through Spotify. and the song title that you got is Gold on the Ceiling. So it's really feeling like, makes me think of like luxury and opulence and just, having kind of gotten to that place in your life where you're successful and you have things to show for it. And I'm feeling like this, you're on your way. If you're not there yet, you're on your way. So I'm going to choose some cards from the Good Tarot, and we will see what this is all about. You moving into your most amazing self, your most amazing life. Because you're open to it. You're allowing yourself to get the downloads, having a fresh perspective, new idea, new focus. Wherever you've been, you're pivoting, and you're like, okay, I see that I've learned the things that I've needed to learn from the past experiences, and now it's time to move in a new direction that will bring you the gold on the ceiling. Yeah, you're letting something burn away. The cycle has ended, and you're gracefully and adeptly letting it go, knowing that maybe you have been burned in the past, but no more. She, if she gets burned, she doesn't care. She's fine. She's been burned so many times. She's probably built up an immunity to it. Just looking at this card right now, I'm noticing that her hand is red. It's like that hand has just come out of the fire, like a what do you call it? Like an iron in the fire kind of thing, where it's so hot, it's bright red. But she's not concerned. She's looking at what's in front of her. She's just dealing with the things in front of her. Maybe she has been burned, but she knows that it'll cool off, it'll heal. And letting it all burn away allows you to move into the new cycle in your life. Feeling some nostalgia, remembering the good times, but also remembering whatever it was that burned you. That was so painful. Still feeling that pain. Feeling like it could overtake you. One thing that I noticed about this picture relatively recently is that there's a figure here in the water that is not her. It is not a reflection. It looks like a reflection. This image in the water is holding its hands over its heart, whereas she's holding her stomach. And your stomach is your third chakra. It's where your personal power lies. But then this figure in the water that's the emotions and the heart. So there's an aspect of healing here, of it's like holding in the energy. Like maybe there was an energy leak, and it's you know using your hands to hold it all in, so it's not leaking out anymore. And there's definitely a healing quality to this. Our hands can actually heal our bodies when we hold our hands on there long enough. And eventually she will get up and she will walk back towards the light, healed and ready to move forward to a new beginning. It can be challenging to let things go sometimes when there's a lot of pain around it, a lot of sweet memories. But there's always a divine hand in things. And if something is ending, then know that that is what's supposed to happen, and it's happening for your best, for the best. And we get the bard, music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. I think there's an aspect of course, there's the music piece. That always speaks to me. Music can be very important in helping you to heal. That can also be a factor in feeling this nostalgia and feeling the kind of those bittersweet feelings. Because you hear a certain song and it reminds you of a thing, of a person, and that can be very painful. But you also have the opportunity to make new memories with other songs. And you have a story to tell. You've been through something and you're coming out of it. And once you get here and beyond, get to that gold on your ceiling, you're going to be able to use that story to help others. Some call it your mess to success. Use your history and what you've been through to be a leader, to be a way shower, to help heal. The Lady of the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect, responsibility. Isn't that interesting? We have a lady in a lake here. Having the courage to feel the feelings as they come up. It is a very painful process to feel the feelings. It's a painful place to be in. It takes courage to face that. It can be so easy to try and shut out the feelings, to compartmentalize, push it away, push it back. Do anything you can to not feel. But then things don't heal when you don't feel. And this is all about your healing. Your healing is paramount in order for you to achieve the gold on your ceiling. Absolute truth. Taking responsibility for your part in what's happened. Knowing that you have the power to release, to forgive, to move forward, to cut away what doesn't serve. And by healing, taking the responsibility, healing your own heart, having self-respect, knowing that wherever you've been, you've learned the lesson and you're not going to be in that place again. And rising up, standing in your power. Rising up. Yeah. This is wisdom of Avalon, by the way, if I didn't mention it. The Queen, woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. This is not gender specific. This is an energy within you of owning that part of you that is receptive, that is intuitive, that is allowing. Maybe there is some kind of healing that comes out of sharing your body in a certain way with the right person. Maybe you're having to release a person that wasn't so right for you, that sharing your body with them was bringing you down. But this is stepping back into that deep, most authentic part of yourself that knows, that can sit quietly, confidently, and serenely, knowing that all the good things are coming in. That the fertility too of birthing something new into your life. Oh, and I just noticed this figure right here has a harp or some kind of harpish type of instrument, and there's the music, and there's storytelling through the songs, and that is, it's speaking to her, it's speaking to you of there's something in the music, a way that the universe is trying to send you messages through lyrics, through how you feel when you hear certain songs, certain music, just the vibrational quality of the music itself. I'm gonna go with the Osho Zen Tarot. Finish off with this. Consciousness, using your intuition to tap in to that deepest, most authentic part of yourself, which is it's connects you to your wisdom. It is your direct line to your higher consciousness, to your higher power, divine consciousness, realizing that you have everything within you, inside of you, to achieve what you want, to achieve your dreams, to get that gold on your ceiling. Fighting. I feel like he's got the armor on, he's got his fists clenched, he's ready for battle. We see these two in battle back here. This might be where you're coming from, what you're having to allow to burn away. That it's time to take off the armor. It's time to allow bygones to be bygones, forgive, release, open up and be vulnerable. Because this is holding you back. This is shutting the valve to all the good things, including the gold on your ceiling. This is what allows in all the good of what you truly deserve, what's rightfully yours. Interesting. I just picked this card for my daily reading on TikTok. That you've probably been feeling a little bit isolated, iced in. This situation that you're coming out of has left you feeling quite sad. But these tears, I don't know if you can see it, these tears are colorful. They hold the warmth and the light within them. Allowing the tears to flow is what melts the ice. Feeling the feelings rather than pushing them away is your way out of this confinement. Gracefully releasing the past and what doesn't serve. The cycle's over. And you know this. And it's time for you to move into a new cycle. One that is moving you towards all the good things. All the good things. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe.